fights we've seen Mike Tyson in. Wild with the left hand, the right hand scored. Evander able to push down in the head and tie him up. Tyson continues to come forward, standing flat-footed as Evander. He ties him up. Every time Mike comes in, the fight plan you can clearly see is to try to jab, and hang on. He catches Mike. Mike comes right back. Evander clips it behind the head, spins the chin, wild with the right hand. Look at Tyson. He's showing really furious punches as well, but he hasn't landed. Would he be really excited? Because then everyone would be here at the Tyson fight. Round number 2, scheduled for 12. A lot of people surprised that it's out of the first round. You know, at one stage they took the over and under 3 rounds down because they were afraid it wouldn't go beyond the first round. Well, it has, folks. We're in round 2. Mike Tyson in his traditional black. Now we find out what kind of condition both of these guys are in as we're into the second round, and they're just winging shots. When Tyson gets in tight, he's continuing to do it. You see him sort of measuring Mike on the ropes. And look at Evander. You hear the crowd. He catches Mike. Mike comes back with a left hand of his own. Evander landed a better punch here in round number 2. Longer than a lot of people think. The over and under rounds in this fight is 3, so this is a big one, and everybody bet the under, meaning they thought it would end before the end of this round. But Holyfield is holding his own. He looks strong in there. He's well conditioned. He looks, for the first time, a guy that has a conditioned boxer's body, that he's stronger than Tyson. Although Tyson clipped him there, and Evander answered right back. Evander is truly a warrior, and he's proving. He defeated Ray Mercer, but he lost to Michael Moore, and those were his last 4 fights. And look at this, he continues to keep the pressure on Mike Tyson. How many fighters have you seen back Tyson up like this and push him on? Roughhouse with him, stand flat-footed and force Tyson back. Now it's Mike on the assault. The last guy that even measures anything like this with Mike Tyson is Razor Ruddock in the first fight, and tried to in the second fight. Do anything to change this around, or we could see Evander Holyfield going down to Auckland, New Zealand on the 15th of February to defend his title against David Tua. Wouldn't that be a turn of events for everything? But it's a long way to go yet, and there's tremendous power in the hands of Mike Tyson. But I'm as shocked as you are to see Evander Holyfield leading in this fight. I've got a 30-28 my scorecard. First round ends right with him, toe-to-toe. Big looping right, a crashing left to the body. And now he catches him with that uppercut inside. And you notice one thing? That Evander doesn't have the same strength that he had in 1 and 2. He wasn't able to tie him up totally. You see the closing seconds here as Mike tees off with the right hand. Closing seconds now. This is the 4th round of the fight. And Mitch Halpern says, hey, keep those gloves up, Mike. Mike nails him with the right hand, but it was a glancing blow. He's got to look out for that uppercut or he'll get caught. Tyson digs to the body. Uppercut backed him off. For the first time in the fight, Tyson has backed off Holyfield. Except for the very few opening seconds of the first round. Bang! He digs to the body. Those are the crushing body shots that can buck the rib. Evander gobbled it up and hung on. Evander, as you notice, is not landing anywhere near the amount of punches he was in 2 and 3. He's throwing, but the heavy punches now are coming from the fist of Mike Tyson. And if that's the case, the great training and great fight plan of Jay Bright, Stacy McKinley, and of course Rory Holloway and John Horn is... Man, I still have the old goosebumps, and I'm not joking. This is some kind of thrill to be the heavyweight championship of the world. You see why you can't afford not to have pay-per-view around the world? You never know when they strap it on for the most coveted award in all of sport, the heavyweight championship of the world, what's going to happen. This is working out to be a terrific fight. We're in the 6th round of a scheduled 12-round affair, and Mike Tyson is beginning to terrify, and Holyfield answers back. Now it's toe-to-toe. This is what the Holyfield said he would do, and we didn't think he'd be able to survive it. They're toe-to-toe, and it's becoming a slugfest to find out who the better man is. Big right hand catches Evander, and it doesn't back him off. Tyson's going to be frustrated by that. Most guys would have kissed the canvas with that shot. Mike Tyson caught him with a good right hand. He's looking to land an uppercut inside. Staggering to me right now. He's caught again. Tyson Tyson's legs are not in tremendous shape right now. He's down. He's caught with a left uppercut for the second time in his career. I told you his legs weren't there, and he was hit by a left uppercut. He'll have to take the standing 8 count. What a surprise! You talk about an upset in the making. Evander said at some stage he'd go toe-to-toe with him, and so far he's won the second battle. Evander may have him in trouble. Can you believe Tyson's been down? And he's still not 100% back. I can tell by his eyes, and especially by his legs. His legs are heavy, and he's got that concerned look on his face. Now we find out who the real bully is. Evander tries to load up. Mike not hanging on. Mike not throwing. He's ready to go again. Look at this. Toe-to-toe, and inside, it's Holyfield winning the round big. Listen to the crowd. The mental frame of mind of Tyson. Bullies don't do well when they get bullied. And you heard what they said in Holyfield's corner. You're the bully tonight. And he is so far. Mike is, wild right hand. A shot like that, if it lands flush, will end the fight. By either fighter, I'm afraid. Well, everything they said so far in the Mayo Clinic is true. Holyfield certainly is a healthy man tonight. Big left hand. Collapses the cut, and we're only in the 7th round. Closing seconds of the 7th round. By the way, another Holyfield round. Holyfield has bullied him in the 7th round. The end of the... All right, the 8th round. Tyson again bewildered, and the last time I saw this bewilderment was in the fight against Buster Douglas. But in that fight, in the 8th round, Tyson knocked Douglas down. Let's see if Holyfield will continue to go for that eye. There's Tyson with a nice left hook of his own. But you know something? Tyson with his hook, he thought he was dead, able to come back. Let's see if Mike really has the heart of the true champion that he wants to be. And this fight is going to prove it, because it will take everything that Mike Tyson has deep in his heart and loin to win this fight now, because he's losing it and he's getting beat up. Evander beating him to the punch, digging him to the body, clipping him with a left hook. Tyson can't hurt him. Evander won't be backed off. He digs his toes in. Very, very shortly, but right now, Tyson can't beat him to the punch. Caught him with an uppercut coming in. Look at this. They're trading punches, and it's Evander backing off Mike again. This is incredible. Mike goes to the left hook and misses it. Doesn't land it flushly. Evander ties him up. Coming up to the closing seconds of the 9th round, and again, it's a Holyfield round. Mike throws the right hand, misses, and Evander counters with his right hand and lands it. Both guys working hard, but it's Evander doing more scoring. As the bell and him a main event monitoring. We don't know what contracts or return or any of that has been signed. And of course, this fight isn't over yet. Has Mike got it down there in the spare tank, or has Evander? We're in the 10th round. This is for the heavyweight championship of the world. But I don't think they ever dreamed it would go this far. A big right hand that time, and he may have Tyson staggered. Tyson's legs are shot. He caught him again. Mike's in trouble. He's almost ready to go. Big right hand. He's going to go. He's going to go. The left hand, Tyson's out of it. His eyes are just about rolling back. Left hand, right hand. Help is going to stop the fight. Okay, that ends it. And Mike is out on his feet. He is actually this round. He's going to knock him out. I'm convinced. Mike is still not there. Loading up shots. What's this? He got him. He's got him in big trouble. Mike is taking all kinds of shots. It's all over. What are you going to do? Heavyweight champion of the world. Can you believe it? Do you believe it? Evander Holyfield has done it. He's the new heavyweight champion of the world.
work with me. Tyson has 20 first-round wins on his record. Here we go again. The rematch we've waited a long time to see. And from early on in the first contest, Holyfield sent out the message to Tyson that he wasn't going to be dominated. Tyson looking to let go with that left hook. Are we going to see Tyson making Tyson miss and hitting it with a right hand counter? That was a feature of their first battle. There he is again with the right hand. Held pretty high. I'm not sure they landed flush. But the more positive start has come from Evander Holyfield.
Because he's really taking the fight to Tyson.
Tyson jab.
Tyson already complaining a little bit to the referee there. Cut has opened already.
He's got a cut. This time it's by the right eye. There's Tyson using his jab. Glenn, you get the impression at this stage that Tyson needs the morale booster of a punch that maybe just wobbles Holyfield a little, puts a dent in him.
Yes, he needs to get something. The cut looks as if it's getting worse. He's just not getting his...
No contest. After that, they go to the scorecards. Now, Tyson goes for it at the beginning of round 3. Listen to the crowd. Suddenly, Tyson catches fire.
Well, this is where Tyson has to show character if he can regain the title. He's coming out full of aggression in this race.
Oh, and some nasty stuff in there. There needs to be a bite almost. Holyfield is very unhappy. Look at this. It looked as if Tyson bared his teeth at one stage in the exchange.
Yes,
bit his ear.
He bit his ear. That's what Holyfield was in a lot of pain from that. You see the blood on the ear. That was definitely a bite.
Well, feelings are running very, very hot indeed in there. Holyfield was outraged by that. Now, what is the referee going to do about that? 1 point deduction for Tyson. 1 point deducted from Mike Tyson for biting Holyfield's ear. Now let's take a look again.
Yes, it's just here. He gets into the position there. Watch. You see he stays there. There he bites him there. You see him lift his teeth. And Holyfield in agony at that point, trying to rip free. In an awful lot of pain. Well, that's when that his wife is a doctor in, because he must be in pain from that.
Well, this is a real grudge match now. And Tyson again looks as if he was about to have another fight. Holyfield is furious. Tyson clearly feels he needs to do something.
Good.